us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Spartans' offense will go on the attack first. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense has its first opportunity of the day. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Spins away from the defense. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Wants to bring it back. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators.
Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st and 10 for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quick release by the QB. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Under fire. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From the gun, give on the inside. There he goes. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Another 1st down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. The lead is 6 in the 1st.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they turning it on. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. And the Eagles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Oh, what a play at It's intercepted.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted deep in his own end. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Caught in the backfield, it starts. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Out of bounds at the 38. It's third down.
Shotgun snap on third down. Finds a spot in the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Eagles want to crank the tempo. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield. It starts. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
At the 47. It's third down.
Rides the back and leaves it. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll run for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The give to the back. first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 40. Gives it on the option. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. He'll do it himself. Inside the 25. Breaks into the open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The inside handoff. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Breaks the tackle. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. A little screen to the running back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. He's got his man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They're going back to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. Spins away from the defender. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. And now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They marched 72 yards. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It starts.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
and the Spartans will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Slithers into space. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
The run from the shotgun. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Tackle is made.
Tempo and overdrive.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a gap. It's dark. Can't get him to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. There he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Gain of 19 on the play. 1st and goal. Georgia Southern.
Looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Slams it ahead. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. On the option. They go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagle!
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 12 to...
Gets away from one, finds room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Looking for a push on 4th down. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. Nice move there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 25. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So first down will open up the final period. To the air on first down. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to it, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
Gonna run it. It starts. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He will not get it. A down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Running back searching for a hole. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They'll try the run. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab down the middle. Makes the grab and not... the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Man, that's a really nice read. This offense has had a lot of success with the running back getting the ball, right? Running the pitch. The quarterback doesn't anticipate that. He keeps the football, makes a nice read. Nothing but green grass, makes the big play on the run.
And the Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to...
Turning it on! He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got the first down and more. Still running at the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game tackling.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact.
The Spartans with the 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. 2nd down coming up. It'll be a draw. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Liberty has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 19 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.